Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back again to A Different Opinion. Today we're going to be looking at the Daily Mail, how King Charles' coronation will uplift the struggling parts of the economy. So we're just going to look at the parts of how it'll actually help the UK and how many tourists. And I mean, it's just going to be a spectacle. I mean, I would love to be there just to see the streets filled with people actually waving the British flag around and people actually being proud about their country. Because more and more these days, we are shown the facts that we should not be proud of our countries, but it'll be always good to see people waving the flags and being proud of what their nation stands for. Even though Meghan and Harry are trying to break down the monarchy slowly and, different parts of the Commonwealth are trying to break away and also saying that they don't believe in the monarchy as well. Even here in Australia, one of our senators, Lydia Thorpe, who I made a video about where she's actually screaming racial abuse at people outside a strip club. All right, let's just remember this. Outside a strip club, screaming racial abuse at someone. And she has not even been held accountable here in Australia. She also held an anti-monarchy rally. And she also tried to sneak up and shush a biological woman for trying to speak up for women. Now, before we get into this video today, if you'd love to support the channel, please like the video, subscribe below there as well if you can, and click the notification bell so you can see when my videos pop up. And also, I love to hear back from everyone, so please comment, let me know what you think below as well. Now, the coronation will help deliver a £1 billion boost to struggling parts of the economy, experts are predicting. So they're saying there's going to be, thousands upon thousands of tourists, especially people from different parts of the country as well. So the UK hospitality believes is also from the coronation, also the bank holidays, and also Eurovision, which is happening in Liverpool as well. So just the pub association expects the pubs alone to enjoy £120 million windfall this coming weekend, with 62 million pints sunk during the extended opening periods. That's crazy. And then obviously they're going to sell flags and all that type of stuff. But just look at this picture here, right? Like, how cool would that be to see this in person? How absolutely cool would that be just to see this site? The streets filled with people, everyone's happy, everyone has some sort of excitement. Instead of all the bad news we keep hearing from the monarchy, with Harry trying to break it down and pretty much throwing his family under the bus. Now, on that point as well, how he's throwing his family under the bus, you see here from Sky News, Harry is the biggest and most ruthless invader of royal privacy. Yes, not only an invader, but a betrayer, in my opinion, where he grabs all this information and he talks about private conversations between him and his family, between him and a lot of people. He spoke about those conversations in his book, Spare, also in the Netflix show, blah, 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 blah. We've spoken about this already. But that's just the annoying thing, is you would not expect someone to make a memoir and divulge the information from that conversation you had with them that many years ago. It's making them out to look like a bad person as well. Especially the way he portrayed William. It's kind of shocking. Now, Prince Harry has launched another privacy-shattering projectile at his family newspaper. Front pages have been plastered with details of the private settlement. So this is this one here. So this is where Prince Harry says Queen signed off on Prince William's large sum from Murdoch newspaper to settle a phone hacking claim. This was from a few years ago in 2020, I believe it was. But just the way that he speaks about it, to say that, yes, he got paid a massive sum outside of the court, so just a settlement amount, which is pretty much to say, all right, let's not keep going with these court case, and I'll just pay the money that you're happy with and we'll settle it there. Now that's happened with William, and now Harry is rehashing this again and pretty much throwing private things again out there. So in the documents, Prince Harry's legal team asserts that Prince William was paid a very large sum by the owners of The Sun and now closed News of the World to settle claims that they hacked into the royal's phone. It's like, why do you need to kind of rehash these things, right? Why would William want to be brought up into the news again for this crap? Like, just stop talking about these things. Don't bring your brother's name into it, because you've not brought anything good to your family in a very, very long time. Let's be real. What positivity has Harry actually ever given to the royal family? He's always been in the news for the wrong reasons, and he always complains, they're picking on me, it's always me, blah, 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 I'm the young one, I'm the spare, blah, 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 feel sorry for me. But take a bit of ownership. You're an adult now. You're like 40 years old. Take a bit of ownership of your life and stop bringing your brother down just because he's going to be next in line to be king. And this is the reason why you're being treated the way you are now. Finally, you're not in the front row of the coronation. You're not going to be probably, well, I'm hoping not on the balcony, just as a bit of ramifications for your own actions, right? Go back to America after this and stay there and be quiet. Everyone will be happy. But we know there's no way that him and Meghan can stay quiet for longer than a month. There will be something that pops up, a new show, a new this, a new that, because they need the money, right? It's sad. But anyway, I'll end it on that one there. Tune in next one. It's going to be on, yet again, a biological man turned female has actually attacked girls at a school just because they say, we don't want you in our changing room, because they don't want to see the piece hanging around in a public changing room for the girls. But anyway, I'll show you that one next one. Please like the video if you enjoyed it. Comment as well. Let me know what you think. And also subscribe if you do want to help support the channel. Thank you for watching.